In this video tutorial, we're going to discuss how to back up your website and then how to restore it if you ever need to do that. There are two parts to your website. There's the database files, and then there's all the files that represent the structure and the content management system of your website. Now, it is a very good practice to get into the habit of making backups of your website. When you've gone in and you've made major changes to your website, or perhaps before you're ready to make some major changes to your website, you might want to back it up just in case you do something that you didn't mean to. Now, as a side note, BlueJay Hosting performs an automatic backup on your website every Sunday, and this is everything. But when we do that backup, we delete the previous version, so your backup will last up to 7 days to that Sunday previous. Now, because there's two parts to the website here, the database and then the regular files on your hosting account, we'll take you through two steps. First, you need to log into your cPanel, and it'll look just like this. When you scroll down, you will see a section that says databases, and that's what we're going to show you how to back up first. You'll click on this right here, phpMyAdmin. When you click on that, it just opens in a new tab, and we're waiting for it to be loaded here. And you'll come to a screen that even to me looks quite confusing. You'll select the database that you want to back up. You'll simply come over here to export. By the way, if you don't know what you're doing in here, don't do other things. And then you'll come here and you'll hit go. And when you do that, you'll have a chance to save that database. So you can save that wherever you want on your computer. Okay? And I'll just hit cancel. So that's as easy as it is to backing up your database. We'll come back to the screen in a minute to show you how you would restore it, but now let's go to the next step of actually backing up your website. In a previous video, you should have learned how to use FileZilla. If not, you'll want to watch that video. Okay, you will want to go to the folder called public HTML. This is where all the website files are stored. I'm actually going to go in here to a demo folder. Now I've got a full installation of a website here. What you'll want to do, first, this represents your desktop, and in my case it's the desktop of my computer. So let's say I wanted to create a new folder here. I'll just hit create directory, and I will say call it website backup. Okay, so now on my desktop of my computer I've got a folder that says website backup, and I'll go into that folder. Then while I'm in, I've got a couple websites installed in this particular account. So you would just go to public HTML, and then you'll see everything that you're seeing here. You'll highlight administrator, and then you'll scroll down to the bottom, and as you're holding down shift, you click the last file there, and that selects everything. And then you could simply drag it and drop it over here, and every single file is now starting to be backed up. Now this is going to take 5 minutes or so, so I will pause the video and come back. Okay, well that was easy. To restore it, you would simply do it in reverse order. Now we've got a backup file, and if we made some changes on our website that we didn't mean to, or whatever, then we can go ahead and we can just drag this. Well, I would open up the file here and drag all the contents back over here. And just replace everything that was over here. Now going back to the phpMyAdmin screen, simply you'd come in here to import. Now one thing I do want to show you is if you come over here to structure, there's still a database here, and if I need to replace the old database with the new one, you actually need to remove all of the tables that are there so you can put all the new data in its place. So you don't want to do this if you have not backed it up yet, because you're basically deleting your database. So make sure you've created a backup copy of your database, and you can come here and just check all. And I'm gonna uncheck all, but well, all are checked. Then you'll come here and click drop, and it will give you a confirmation making sure that that's what you want to do. And then you'll come in here and import the backup copy of your database, and you'll just browse and navigate to it. And that's it. So if you ever want to back up your website or restore it, now you know how to do it. Thanks for checking out tutorials from BlueJay Website Design.